I'm Dr. Stephen Duncan, Director of Fine Arts for Galveston Independent School District in Galveston, Texas. And I'd like to walk you through a little bit of what an average classroom teacher in an elementary classroom can do to support the TEKS for fine arts, particularly for those in theater. A lot of times there's not a theater specialist, but still all of the TEKS for theater are supposed to get taught. Well, it turns out that they're really nicely wound together with the TEKS that work for English language arts. And a lot of times these are things that English teachers would like to be able to do to begin with, and so adding them in makes your English language lesson go better and gives your children the TEKS they need for arts, for theater. So let's start with the fact that theater is everywhere. You see it on TV, you see it on movies, you see it going to actual theater productions, and you see it when children play with one another. Do you remember back when you were a kid yourself and you liked to dress up and play and create your own stories? Yeah, I was one of those kids too. So let's talk a little bit about the first one, which is for first graders, dramatic play. What in the world does that mean? Well, foundations, inquiry, and understanding. The student develops concepts about self, human relationships, and the environment using elements of drama and conventions of theater. The student is expected to A. Develop confidence and self-awareness through dramatic play. Okay, let's make that a little simpler. Kids want to play, and kids want to be able to create a character and create a person that they become. You know, I'm going to be the dragon in this play. Okay, let them. Encourage them. Let them move. You know, we spend so much time in a classroom stuck in a chair. Let them move. B, under the same deal, is to develop spatial awareness in dramatic play using expressive and rhythmic movement. What in the world does that mean in English? Well, you have to know where things are. How far can I reach? Don't want to actually touch the other person, right? You know, all of those kinds of things. And you develop that awareness by actually doing things. C, imitate actions and sounds. Well, kids do this all the time. Now you can do it as a group. And D, imitate and create animate and inanimate objects in dramatic play. Can you be a insert whatever thing that you've come up with? One of my favorite deals to do with this back in the day was a fishbowl. So you take a fishbowl and you'd fill it with these possible things that the kids could be, and you'd draw out one and it would be, okay, you are playing baseball. Now you're sitting there with nothing at all. How are you going to imitate and create animate baseball playing with nothing? Okay, kids can do it. Trust me, they really can. So give those things an idea. Dramatic play, spatial awareness, imitation of actions and sounds, and imitation and creation of animate and inanimate objects. All things kids can do, and it stretches their brain and gives them a fun thing to do, and oh, you could put that in with something you were doing in English language arts already and extend your lesson. Not a bad idea, right? Hope you're having a great one. Bye-bye.